relays is a big deal, you know?
Oh yeah.
Give you a little Drake relays. Trivia question. There's been 2 people to get named Drake Relays Athlete of the Meet twice. Only 2 people. You name those 2 people. One is Christian Cantwell. Who's the other one? Famous 800-meter runner and 200-meter runner. That's Michael Johnson. So me and Michael Johnson got something in common. Except he got paid quite a bit more than I did to go to Drake Relays. But nonetheless, only 2 people ever get it twice. That's why my only goal now is to get it one more time. And if I ever break my record, I threw 22:09 there 2 years in the rain, 2 years ago in the rain. If I ever break that, I'll get it again. And then I'll be the only person to get it 3 times. For me, it's a process. You know, every year is the same, just, you know, minor changes, just keep working. I mean, I treat it like a job. I mean, I go to work, do the stuff I gotta do. There's no real difference. I mean, every year's, I know that when this year's over, there's gonna be a next year, and when that year's over, there's gonna be a next year. I mean, there's a world championship next year. I mean, you know, nothing changes. You know, it's all the same. It's just how the public perceives it. You know, I mean, for me, next year is just as important as this year. You know, with the world championships and stuff. I mean, public doesn't see it like that, but I do. You know, it's a job. I just got to keep plugging away, keep going to work, and hopefully good things will happen.
Surprise! The world indoor champion, one of the first All-American, Christian Cantwell.
I threw so bad.
Well, it's not like you've had a lot of time or a lot of good.
Yes, I have. No excuses. Play like a champion. You know that.
That's right.
Rule number 89: no excuses. Play like a champion. No, I do it for the love. I mean, I'm killing my body and everything else, you know, to do this. So it's a wash. I mean, I don't consider there to be much money in this, anyways. If there wasn't any money, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably be doing football, something else. But I do like it. I mean, it's a hobby of mine. It's a passion of mine. I mean, I think anything you do, you should have a passion for it, even if it's environmental studies or construction working. I think you should have a passion for it. And I have a passion for this. And yeah, I'd probably do it. I mean, I would probably do it to a way smaller degree of seriousness, but I'd still do it. I think you're right. I mean, that's all I got to do. Just settle in and let it happen, you know? Like I said, my first one felt pretty good, and that one I totally missed it off the hand. And I think had I got it in my power, like, set it all behind.
And Eric Mitchum with a good quote.
Gandhi. I only got one word, Gandhi. King of beers. Yeah. Gandhi. I feel like this is my year, man. I think I'm gonna throw a world record this year. Or get really fucking close. I should have done it indoors. I can't believe I didn't. It was like I needed one more week, I think. Cause like when it came about, it was like all of a sudden I went from like throwing like my best practice was like 71 to like all of a sudden one day, bam, 74, 75, 74, 76, 73, 75, like just killing it. And it was like a short amount of time, like I couldn't figure out like how to adjust my energy. Like I was doing those training throws without even like being super turned on. Like I wasn't even yelling on those. Like I was just lobbing them out there. And then when I get to meet, it would just change something just enough to like throw off my timing a little bit. I don't know exactly, I couldn't pinpoint what it was. It was just enough where I couldn't quite snap one off. behind it, man.
In lane 6. Runner-up in about
Three more.
Pacific 200 indoors.
I just feel like if I get behind it, it's gonna move, man.
In lane 7. A runner-up in the Conference USA
God damn it.
60 from UTEP.
I think I went too easy on that one.
Is Bela. And in lane
What do I
8,
think's in his future? I think a lot of great throwing. I won't answer that in terms of how far I think he can throw. I told Christian when he was beginning his journey as a thrower, his first couple practices at Missouri, it was very apparent that this guy was different. And it wasn't hard. I mean, the guy he was ready to quit after a month. Well, by February's first year, and he was thinking he was going to go quit track and do football, you know. I said to him then, I said, Christian, I won't tell you how far I think you can throw. I just know every record on the planet is in jeopardy in the shot put. Every record, bar none. How far is that going to be? I have no idea. Nobody will know until we get there. We are on track. There's some very special things ready to happen to this next Olympiad. Through 2008 and this next Olympiad, Christian Cantwell is going to be doing some really fun stuff. And for United States track and field and men's shot put, this is a special time. This is really a special time. So. Cool.
You've been kind of like the dominant guy in the shot put. How much are you just looking forward to kind of checking that off your list? Gone to the Olympics, maybe the Olympics.
Yeah, you know, but and this is the thing. I do, you know, going to the Olympics is special for a lot of people. But I can tell you this: if I went to the Olympics and got second, I would hate it. You know, there's no point in going unless you're going to try to win it. You know, and I feel like every time I line up against the best in the world, when they're the best and I'm the best, 99% of the time I'm going to come out with it. You know, but you know, the Olympics are tough. I think I've got that figured out. The championship, you know, stuff. I think I've got that down pat now. Now it's just making that team and going over there and, you know, mining for some gold.
You're winning shot putter